Hi guys, it's Sam Sargent here from SRG Elite Sports. Today we're just going to go through some of our Elite range. We get a lot of questions on a weekly basis about the kind of standard of the kit. Obviously there is a wide range of kits available, from very cheap and cheerful to very high end. Where we kind of sit in the market is we're a higher end kit brand. However, because we're in our growth stage, we're doing prices at the moment for kind of grassroots prices, as we want to kind of get the SRG name out there to as many clubs as possible. So this video is just to go through mainly the playing side of it, the shorts, socks and shirts, and if it goes down well, then obviously we can look at all our other range as well. So starting with the Elite padded sock, as you can see at the top of the sock, it's very elasticated, very strong, and bounces straight back into shape. So it just keeps it very snug and tight at the top of the leg. As we go down, we've actually tailor-made these socks for rugby players. So you've got a lot more room in the kind of lower leg area. And then we go down to the ankle, where you have again the kind of stretch elasticated ankle to keep it nice and tightly fitted. Again, through the centre of the foot you have your elasticated band, and the last of all, the padded foot, which is a really nice touch. It keeps your foot really warm in the winter months, and it just pads it a little bit, just so obviously if you are on a cold day and anybody stands on your foot, then it's a bit more padded and a bit more protected. We then go on to rugby shorts. So we get asked regularly what kind of quality are our shorts. So what we've done, we've actually found some samples of some other kit brands shorts. So this is basically what you'll be getting from a kind of cheap and cheerful kit brand. So these are fully sublimated stretchy shorts, as you can see, very stretchy, and then the logo there is sublimated on, so no embroidery or anything like that. There's no real support to these kind of shorts, so when you're lifting in the lineouts, they kind of ride up quite high. A little bit flimsy, no real, a little bit of stretch in the crotch. Very basic really. And that's basically what you're getting with the kind of cheap offers that you see online from the kind of other brands in the market. So that's not what we do. We do a very high-end kit at grassroots prices, and these are our shorts. Straight away you can tell the difference in the quality. So the twill, hard, rigid material, so you're still getting a high-end rugby short. Very lightweight compared to the old kind of heavy twill. This is a lightweight twill. On the front, as you can see, we've got a sublimated panel there with the piping for design. You also have that there for comfort reasons, so it's very stretchy, gives you a bit more movement within the thigh, and is a nice fit. The other reason we have these sublimated panels is because you can literally have any design you want within that area. So what's great for clubs is it doesn't cost them any more to get their logo onto those shorts, because sublimation is free within the price, so no embroidery costs. The other thing you'll notice is we have a stretchy crutch, a double layered, so double layer stretchy crutch, which can basically be pulled and it's not going anywhere. Okay, very strong. Front row particularly like this, because obviously when they're binding down, they've got a bit more movement within the crutch area and within the short. Okay, so very handy for the front row or even front five. We've actually added a design feature around the inside of the short, as you can see, which is a strengthening band. So when you're lifting, and obviously sometimes your thumb can go up inside, it just gives you a bit more support, okay, rather than the kind of sublimated shorts that we showed you before. Just a bit more strength there. The inside of the short, so got the normal tassels, a bit more classier than the other ones we showed earlier. And then on the inside of the short, you can see there the silicone bands. So these silicone bands are stretchy, so they move within the short, and they're there designed to stop them falling down. Now to the back of the short. As you can see, above here is a double layered breathable mesh, which allows it to circulate air within the short and helps to evaporate sweat a lot quicker. The other major design feature of these shorts, the Elite shorts, and you'll be able to see there in the different tone of the material, is you have a dry wipe panel. So basically during a wet, greasy game, you can wipe your hands on this suede material and it will dry your hands so that you're ready to catch the ball. And this is also double layered. So in terms of an Elite short or a bargain basement short, obviously it's chalk and cheese. Now on to our Elite shirts. So as you can see, this is a fully sublimated shirt, which means you can have any design, any amount of sponsors that you want on the shirt for exactly the same price. It's all inked into the material. So you can have design features at the bottom. Now, at the bottom of the shirt, again, you've got the silicone bands on the inside, which again are stretchy. And this just helps the shirt stay low. So basically, you won't be rising up during a game. The actual fit of the shirt has been designed perfectly to fit the torso. So these panels here are basically piping. So we have a side panel, which no other company I've seen on the market at the moment are doing. So you have a side panel that fits the contours of the body and just gives an overall better fit to the shirt and the player. The other design feature we've had installed is a cuff. Now this is a little bit smaller than the actual sleeve, so what this does, whilst it's stretchy, will hug basically your bicep and give you a perfect fit within the shirt. Other design features are the I Am Elite on the inside of the shirt, printed label, and obviously depending on the design of the shirt that you can have other details like more piping around the outside and under the sleeve. And that is the back of the shirt. The nice detailing of the club logo, as you can see, all sublimated on. And that is the Elite. I hope this gives you a bit of guidance into this kind of standard kit that we're providing, and to make sure that when you're getting quotes from us and from other companies, to make sure that it's an actual like-for-like quote.